think digital leadership is definitely about opening it up to other people to get involved. If you're putting something out in traditional print, it doesn't really have that opportunity for other people to contribute to the conversation. I think any charity exists to make a change, make a movement, and the best way of doing that has definitely been through digital. I'm Rachel Townsend. I'm the Communications and Campaigns Manager here at Reclaim. Working class young people don't have the same opportunities to have their voices heard. So Reclaim work with 12 and 13-year-old young people to be seen, be heard and lead change. So once they have come up with their manifesto, it's really up to them how they want to do it. Coming up with their own digital channels where they want to talk about their manifesto. It's our job to then amplify that voice and really expand that reach. Some of the success stories are brilliant. Nia started on one of the programmes and now works at Reclaim.
With Reclaim, it's always been young people led. It was us telling staff what we want to do and them facilitating it. I got a lot out of that programme and I'm still getting things out of Reclaim as a youth engagement officer.
Large part of my role is to promote the activity that they do, but we're asking them to feed into us what they'd like to see and to lead our decisions because we exist to get their voices heard. A lot of our digital content, particularly on Instagram, is usually led by young people. We will then have young people engaging back with it because it's accessible and it speaks to them.
So a big thing that Reclaim do is social media takeovers. So when we have events, we make sure that the young people are 100% in charge of social media.
It is important to give them a bit of a briefing, just to consider the values of the charity. But equally, that's so important that they are using their own language because it then makes it authentic. We'll often have quite influential people engaging with some of their content. So I think that's really empowering for them to know that they are being listened to.
It's not only for their benefit, it creates a more organic conversation around whatever it is. That then makes it more interactive, and that's when more young people want to start getting involved.
For anybody that's maybe a bit sceptical about their service users taking over their platform, it's the most authentic way of talking about what you're doing, and that's more likely going to get you that exposure anyway. It's always going to be a bit scary because once you post something, it's out there. But to me, that's the beauty of the digital movement. Open up that dialogue, and I think that's how change happens.